Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. And it's also 30 inks, 30 days. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we're looking at a very dark blue ink. This one is from Sailor Yurameku Zare Gokoro. I don't know who sent this to me, as per usual. Zare Gokoro. Thanks goes out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Let's share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too at this time. I would encourage you to share this with your friends so that they can also come and hang out with us too. Computer has been running extremely slow lately. I need to defrag the computer. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here is our ink of the day. This is a very dark ink. You can barely even tell, but there's just the tiniest hint of blue underneath. But you can't really see it in the ink, and you can barely even see it in the swatch. It's got this brownish sheen on top. A reddish brownish sheen, and the underlying is like a red, black, or blue color. Water resistance test shows I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. This is very interesting. There is like a dark blue splotch, and then like a yellow splotch, an orange splotch, a pink splotch, and then a blue splotch. So this is like an entire rainbow all in one pen. And here is our ink painting of the day. Okay. Let's take a look at some ink. Let's do a little calligraphy, why don't we? Okay. Today is Wasky Squirrel's birthday, so go say happy birthday to Mr. Wasky Squirrel. This is Sailor. Yurameku. Zare. Gokoro. I've been having a problem with this pen. It's like leaking or something. It is like full on driving me crazy. I don't know if it's like leaking or if it's like, I don't know what this thing's problem is, but like, look, my fingers are all messy. Even the inside of my pen is all schmutzy. Dang it. I don't know what the heck is going on. Anyway, there it is. Happy birthday, Mr. Squirrel. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Alright, there we go. My singing is finished for the year. I won't torture you with that again anymore. Okay. Let's do some paper review, shall we? Hopefully this pen will be cooperative. I'll be right back. I'm just going to wash this lid out. He's gonna see if this starts to leach out somewhere funny. I don't know. It's driving me crazy. Okay. This is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. For the last 3 days, my fingers have been strangled by these cuts, these finger cuts. Fix them so they don't strangle me anymore. Okay, that's much better. Alright. This is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. Can I have some focus? No, because we're too close. Alright, there we go. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Alright, this is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Moleskin 70 GSM. A little bit of feathering. Blood to the page. Field Notes Journal. A little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding. Ayush. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Leuchtturm. Nice. No bleeding, no ghosting. Midori MD paper. Nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Tomoe River. Nice. Little bit of ghosting. Cosmo Air Light. 75 GSM. Nice. Little bit of ghosting. Office Depot Office Max. A little bit of spread, bleeding and ghosting. Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Moramon Namasane 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Optic Paper. 90 GSM. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Caliber Soft Journal. No feathering, no bleeding, to a little bit of bleeding, barely any ghosting. Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. A little bit of feathering, bleeding and ghosting. Archer and Olive 160 GSM. There's just a little bit of spread. No bleeding, no ghosting. Up and Up Wide Ruled Composition Book from Target.com. There's a little bit of spread, but no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Sure Red Composition Book from Staples.com. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Apricot Notebook 81.4 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Pelican. A little bit of spread, no bleeding, no ghosting. The Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Sanzan Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. U-Style Notebook Paper. Tiniest bit of spread, little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Well, maybe a little bit of ghosting. 5-Star Notebook Paper. Feather Like a Chicken. Blood to the Page. Pen & Gear Heavyweight Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. HB Premium 32-pound copy paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Aqua B cross-section pad. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The JNB Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Rhodia Dot Pad, 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Last but not least, Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. See where this ink lies. I think that because it's such a dark ink, I might look in the black department, because that definitely looks black to me. Okay. Hi, Wolf Kate. How are ya? Yay. I caught you late. That's okay. We'll still have the comparison panel to do. So I think I'm going to go with a black on this ink, even though it is a super dark blue. Like, I don't think I have too many inks that are that dark. Let's just take a peek. Actually, I might have a couple. Getting there. Deep dark blue is kind of the same department. Tasha Ale Blue's kind of in that department too. Silent Night's pretty dark. Herbert is pretty dark. Those are all the dark blues. Let's take a look at some black inks. Hi Frida, how are you doing today? Eagerly listening while doing my NaNoWriMo writing. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Let's see. Diamond Eclipse is pretty close. Deep Dawn Water Blau is kind of close. No. 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 Maybe Lamy Black has kind of got some blue in it. This Monteverde Blue Black is a little similar. Black Roses is kind of similar. And that's it. What the brown is actually sheen, and the color that's underneath is actually blue. I'll show you here in just a second. So the base color is blue. And we can see that because of the chromatography. It's definitely... It's got a whole bunch of weird colors in it. But I think you're right. It does have some brown in there. This is kind of a weird ink. It's like mostly brown, tan, and blue. It's very strange. I don't even know. I mean, on the swatch it looks red, but if I tilt it this way, it looks almost like a dark bluish black. It's very strange. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Do you guys have this ink? Are you thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Let me know in the comments section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Check out my new website. Let me know what you think about that. Check out the calligraphy section. I've updated all these courses they're free for you to take, and if you complete the calligraphy course, I will be giving away a 5mm sample of Van Diemen's Maryland. It's a beautiful pink shimmery ink. All you have to do is finish the course, tag me on Instagram when you complete the course, and the first person to complete the course and tag me will win a sample of Maryland. And then, don't forget to join the Discord. If you'd like to save 10% off on your next order, check the link in the description to Pen Boutique and save 10% off on your next order today. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.